So an opening statement, if you want one.
Opening statement. Well, I've been thinking a lot about what I was going to say here today. No, I got nothing.
How'd you hit it yesterday?
Yesterday I had one where I think I looked up a little too early, and so I hit one that wasn't too good left. But luckily there's a penalty, and they moved it back, and then I hit it the second time.
Okay.
So that was lucky. But field goal wise, I hit it pretty good, and then kickoffs were good, awesome, pretty good too. Like our snapper's doing an awesome job. Sean's, he's a Lou Groza holder. He always lets me know that, and so he's got it covered with that, and so I'm just relying on those guys, and they're doing their job. I'm trying to do mine.
Did he get a trophy?
I don't think so. He acts like he did though. No, I don't think he did though.
You talk just about Jimbo really has talked a lot about the special teams being a weapon, and you're obviously a big part of that, both from a scoring standpoint, but also from a field position standpoint from the kickoffs. How do you feel about what cards you guys have to play, and with Coach Grant?
For Coach Grant, he's a perfectionist on everything. It's just he takes things to a new level as far as the way somebody's blocking or opening up a hole or like just one step they take off the ball and different stuff like that. So he's on everybody, and he doesn't want to be good. He wants to be great, and he always says that. I think one reason that special teams is always emphasized, I feel like, is Greg. Greg's awesome. He was an All-American last year, right? Correct?
Freshman All-American.
Okay, yeah, returning.
Led the nation.
Yeah, he led the nation in return average, I think. So, as a return game, if we can just block for him, and he just makes stuff happen. And Sean's got a huge leg. Scary, freakish how big his leg is as far as strength. And if I can just keep up with those two guys, we'll be in good shape.
What's on your kickoffs? Is it? You kicked the ball really well last year on kickoffs. Have you gotten a little stronger in that area, or is it the same? I
feel like I've gotten a little stronger. Just with they brought in Vic, and I was getting stronger with Coach Stroud too. Right. But I was doing a lot of sprint work this summer, and I think that helped with just leg speed, like stuff like that. And I think hopefully kickoffs I can get more touchbacks than I did last year and better hang. So right. That's what I'm going for.
Do you have a goal as far as percentage of I know you'd like 100, but do you have a realistic goal of what you'd like?
Last year, I had a little bit of a goal, but I think I've been just trying to take in with all this what Jimbo's saying and everything, and he focuses a lot on the process of everything.
Right. So
if you do the little things right, then in the end what the goals or what you're shooting for will come. Right. So I'm just trying to focus on taking things being in the moment and just trying to be hyped up for kickoffs and hopefully just doing that will in the end will be better off for me.
Right.
Right.
You only had 2 kickoffs yesterday, right?
Right.
We'll touch back into the 1.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, I think it was a 4.2 and then a 4.05 or something.
Have you spent more time looking at the hang time on your kickoffs as opposed to your distance on your kickoffs? Is that where the focus is kind of going?
A little bit. Coach Grant is he wants it in a certain place, and he wants it. He's big on hang, a 4.0 every time. That's even when you miss, I want it to be a 4.0. When you miss hit it, and I think if I drove it and it was a touchback and it was below 4.0, he's cool with it too. But he just wants 4.0, and he just keeps on saying that. So I think hang time has been emphasized more to me this year than it was last year.
Officially, he was 2 for 2 yesterday, 31 and 30.
See, moved back. Got lucky.
And he hit his word that he likes to use is Shankosaurus.
Shankosaurus, yeah, Shankopotamus.
It
wasn't good. It was
It was left of left.
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Yeah.
No,
about the one you made.
It was left of left.
Yeah, I really didn't see it. It was called back. So
yeah, it's just out of your mind right there.
He caught the guy jumping out of the corner of his eye.
I heard a whistle. So
yeah.
Yeah.
What are you comfortable at? What yard line are you comfortable at where you think you have a realistic shot of
Wherever the coaches line me up, I think anything that they think is like sane,
anything over the 50?
I feel cool with. Yeah. Yeah, over the 50. I mean, anything over the, like, if I'm going for like 60 plus, that's I'm trying to drive it. Like,
Right.
I need to. Where like as far as 50 in, I don't think I need to change my ball as like any different from like a 25 yarder or a 30 yarder.
Right. Would they let you try one in the game? Do you think? I mean, have y'all talked about that? Like where you have to be to? Because
No,
they
I
could
think-
pin them down to the 2 if they tried to punt it from the 41 as opposed to a
Right.
58-yard attempt.
I think I don't know. I think Jimbo just goes off feel.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't really talked to me about where he feels comfortable. Excuse me, where he feels comfortable. Yeah, I mean, we tried that. What was it? I think it was like a 58 during the Clemson game last year. I came up a little short.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't hit it very well, but I was glad that he even gave me the opportunity, like the shot. I was happy with that.
Did he make a tackle on that play?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why he probably hit
I was
short,
I was
right?
angry. I was like, I can't believe like I had the opportunity and messed it up.
Right.
And so I had to do something.
Very good form.